The heroes lost for once. Hey everyone, Mark Gamer Dude here. We are now at issue 2 of the DC and Sonic crossover event. We start back with Flash and Sonic, who face off against Darkseid. But of course, he has the upper hand, thanks to his laser eyes, which are always guaranteed to hit. Thankfully, Sonic and the Flash manage to get away from the beams and have them attack each other. Darkseid, though, he gets away with the Emerald. They check back in with the League, who has also found nothing. Hi, Vector! Back with Darkseid, he tries to find the emeralds, but the emeralds themselves are actually trying to stop Darkseid from tracking the rest of the emeralds, which is honestly really cool, like the emeralds having a mind of their own. So he decides to send out his elite warriors to go search for the rest of the emeralds. It may be bad for the heroes, but it's also good, cause Cyborg can use the location to locate the rest of the emeralds. So they set out. Hi, Big! The League, though, begins to talk about a backup plan in case things go awry, and they state that they'll have to rely on their new friends if things get worse. After that, we see some of the elite forces facing off against each of the hero pairs. I had to look up all their names because I don't know who they all were. Minus Steppenwolf. By the way, Shadow literally obliterates the guy. That's our edgy hedgy. We can't celebrate just yet, though, as the world begins to go crazy, thanks to Darkseid, and they had to find a way to reach him fast. And who else is gonna help? This guy! Yep, Eggman finally showed up. Oh, and Flash references Lex Luthor because they're both bald. Oh, I so hope he and Eggman meet. Eggman is here to help. Of course, though, Flash isn't 100% trusting on him, but science says that Eggman has much to lose as much as they do, which is true, because Eggman literally says afterwards, "I won't let anyone else conquer his world," leading to Wonder Woman saying she may stay after all this to deal with Eggman. Oh yes, do that. They make their way inside. Flash finds it first though, much to Sonic's annoyance. Cope, Sonic. Just cope. Soon, the entire group charges at Darkseid and gets straight to holding him down. Love the combined forces all here. Shadow begins to show off and goes all chaos control on him. But, nope. Darkseid was prepared. Flash goes to the device while the others try to get an emerald away from Darkseid. I'm getting Thanos moments here, you know, when they're trying to remove the glove. Things do not go well though, because eventually the machine's power begins to intensify, and the world is not looking good. The League has no choice but to hold the line, and Batman orders Cyborg to send the heroes into a boom tube. This transports them into the Justice League's universe. They arrive in the Watchtower and are greeted by Mr. Terrific. They ask to be sent back, but Mr. Terrific says that their planet, the League, their world, they're gone. Whoa, they lost. Oh well, that's all, folks. This issue was good, but I want to get to the negatives right out of the bat, cause I will say, though there were some moments that I liked here, did anyone else feel like this was a bit fast, as things picked up rather quick? I knew we were on a clock cause this is only like 5 issues, and in universe it's because Darkseid was looking for the emeralds, but he sent out his forces to look for them. We could have probably made this go a little bit longer, and then the next issue follows the heroes to reach the device. I'm just saying that the pacing needed a bit work, because this also makes the interactions with the cast be not shown. We're all just, traveling, and that's it. Nothing majorly happens with everyone here. The most interactions we always get right now is just to be focusing on Sonic and the Flash and then Batman and Shadow. I get it, they're the most popular around here, but what about Superman? What about Wonder Woman? Sonic and the Flash and then Batman and Shadow, they have the most dialogue exchange with each of the pairs. Like, I think they should have had more interaction with the others, like seeing Superman and Knuckles bonding over the loss of their people. Like, why not focusing on them a little bit more? Or Wonder Woman talking to Amy about Themyscira. Or Silver telling Green Lantern about his future. Plus, the pacing kind of robbed us of seeing the other Sonic cast members interact with the DC heroes. I would have loved to see how Vector and the Chaotix interact with Diana, or better yet, imagine Batman and Vector interacting. Oh my god. These guys working together? Oh, I would have loved to see that. And then Big, well, I don't know how much he talked really with Silver and Green Lantern, but it would have been great to see him interact with the guy. And like I said, instead of having these guys just be cameos in this comic book, have them be thrown into the story too. I know we have the focus on the Justice League counterparts, quote-unquote, with Sonic, Amy, Shadow, Silver, Tails, and Knuckles, but it would have been great to see the others too. What are they doing right now? What are they doing? We don't know. Okay, the positives. I love the writing here. The art, wow. This piece with Shadow has gone viral, with others redrawing it in their own style or with their own character. And I also love the build-up / tense moments because this is very serious. And now, the Sonic cast is left in shock as their world is gone. They lost. Not really. Spoilers, by the way, it's not actually gone. The world is not actually gone because issue 4 and 5 revealed that the League is okay, and as well as Sonic's world, because we mentioned Eggman and then Mel Sonic showing up too, so they're okay. The world probably moved somewhere out of the reach or something. I'm excited for issue 3, mainly because this is where Team Sonic will have to fill in for the members that they were paired with. And since they're in the Watchtower / universe of the Justice League, they will interact with other members of the League. We might see Martian Manhunter, we might see Green Arrow, we might see Hawkgirl, we might see Black Canary. Oh, I cannot wait for that. Plus, the villains may show up too. I imagine since the heroes are filling in for the members that they were paired with, they might face off with the villains of the heroes they were paired with. We might see Amy go up against Wonder Woman's enemies. We might see Silver fighting some of Green Lantern's enemies. Oh my god. Silver versus Sinestro or Star Sapphire? Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh my god. Please have Shadow and Amy interact with Joker and Harley Quinn. Please!